Bitch, I'm that damn good. Smoking on some good, some rosy on the wood. Standing on the shit so you can get it understood. It's pedigree in me because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good.
Smoking on some good, something rosy on the wood. And bitch, I got the belt so you just get it understood. It's pedigree in me because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good.
I am turning. Big old wood, I'm burning. Big old booty, I'm yearning. Big old wood, I'm burning. I put her in my designer. No, she know me go behind her. I'm about to give her that weight. Yeah, she ain't that living like China. Earning my stripes like referee. I put a ring on a Stephanie. Me and the team is building a legacy, winning the gold severally.
It's pedigree in me because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good. Smoking on some good, something rosy on the wood. And bitch, I got the belt so you just get it understood. It's pedigree in me because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good. Yeah, yo. Did you see the gauze in my mouth? I got my teeth pulled. Yo, that was a weak one. That second one was weak as hell, wasn't it? Yo, it is your boy, Dame Don. Oh, fuck. I wasn't supposed to say it's your boy. Okay, let's try it again and don't say it's your boy. Try it again. Production! Do it again. Hello, I'm Dame Don. We hopping right in. Follow me on Instagram, C.S.A.C.Don plus @Dame.Don. And the Twitter is @DameDon. Alright, so let's just jump right into the before we get started. Production, where's the transition for that? Have you no? You just ain't been doing shit? This production thing is gonna be a thing, by the way. I don't know whether y'all know it or not, but I'm gonna make this a thing. Don't doubt my marketing skills. And speaking of doubting my marketing skills, we are wearing the official Solo Wave apparel by my guy Quan. Go get it. I'm gonna put the website right there. Production, put the website down there. Go get you a t-shirt. Hey Quan, have you reached out to them about the black shirts, the red shirts, and the white shirts? No? Not just fuck me, huh? You just are not gonna reach out to them about the shirts? Alright. Also, the commercials are back, and it will be a special commercial. It'll be in connection with this episode. Well, it'll be a Solo Wave commercial. I was trying not to tell you. Oh, surprise. I'm going to try to keep this commercial thing going. I have another one lined up for next week, and then another one for the week after that, and then I have to start getting some of my my friends and stuff in that need to start promoting, but everything has just kind of organically happened. Like, I've just kind of organically ran into people and been like, oh, I'm about to do this, and I'm like, oh, promote it on my podcast. Like, that's cross promotion. All promotion is good promotion. We're going to talk about that in this episode, because in this episode, as voted on by you on the IG story, we will be talking about networking. But make sure y'all shop with my boy. You know, he really be putting in a lot of work on the website, on the gear, on the material. You know, it's good design. You see that? You feel me? It's good. It fit right. You feel me? You feel me? Let's go to the next one. Firstly, I want to say, when I start recording, I'll be having complete tunnel vision. Like, if it's not written down, I will 100% not say that shit. Like, I'll just not say it, especially if I'm high too, which I am right now. I honestly just sat here for 5 minutes even remembering what I just talked about. So, we just going to keep going. But if it's not written down, I don't say that shit. Like, also, I want to say, I know, like, I be kind of misleading y'all with the episodes. I encourage everybody to follow me on Instagram. Put Instagram down there again, production, @DameDon. And if you don't see this within the first 5 posts in the morning, if you don't see this there will not be a podcast here. If you don't see this, there won't be a podcast. Please, if I say, just be on the lookout for this. Don't even worry about what the fuck I said. Just be on the lookout for this. Stuff for the updated set has started to arrive. My new logo should be being created as we speak. Actually, when did I reach out to him about that logo? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I'm about to. Again, there will be some changes coming to the Common Sense and Common podcast. I'm not changing too much, but just enough. I'm changing just enough. I also want to say I really appreciate all the love and the views and the support and the shares that I've been getting on my channel. I know to y'all 20 and 30 views might not be a lot, but you got to understand. My videos used to have no more than 5 views. Like they would sit there for 1 and 2 views for 3 and 4 weeks. So 23 views, 35 views, that's a win for me. Like I don't care. I don't care how little it looks for y'all. That is a win for me, because I'm sure some people be like, oh, that's not even a lot. That's not even a lot. Oh, I get 600. Oh, I get 500. I don't give a fuck what you get, bitch. I get 23 and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it because you know why? I'm going to elevate. I'm going to go to the next level. 2021, there is a rocket on my back. God has put a rocket on my back, and there is a lot of things about to take place. I feel like females have it a lot easier on YouTube because, just being honest, a lot of y'all channels be ass. They be ass, and the views be crazy. Like, I've tried to watch some shit, and I just be like, how the fuck are people sitting and watching 30, 40 minutes of this shit? It be ass. It be ass. Does anybody know where I can find this chip at? Where is this chip at? Because the only place I can find it is on Amazon, and it's $25. I'm not trying to pay $25 for one chip, bro. But I am trying to do this on my last episode of the year, which will drop on December 31st. Speaking of last episodes, I do believe that this is my last episode in studio for the rest of the year. Next Monday, I'll be going to Monday Night Raw. And I know I'm not going to have a voice on Tuesday. I could record Sunday, but we talked about why I don't record on Sunday last week. So this may be my last time in the studio. If anything, I will drop a audio, or of course, if something happens, I'll do a quick 10 check-in. But I do think this may be my last time physically in studio until the 31st, when we do our 2021 recap episode and the One Chip Challenge. Without saying too much, there's 2 big things that are happening. One being tomorrow, and I'm super excited about it. I cannot tell you what it is, but you will see what it is tomorrow. All I can say is tomorrow will be the last day. Technically, today will be the last day that this title will be considered a toy, considered just a replica. Tomorrow, we are going to elevate the value of my WWE Championship, my podcaster championship. We're going to elevate the value of that tomorrow. Also, if you have not watched my episode on The Circle, please go and do that, about how I was almost on The Circle Season 2. Without saying too much, this week I woke up to an email from a casting agency in relation to The Circle, just reaching out for me to do something for them. But it's not like, I'm not going to say I'm going to be on TV or anything like that. I'm not saying I'm going to be on TV. I'm not saying they promote me. I'm not saying I've even had a conversation with them. All I'm saying is they sent me an email. Go to the next slide before I say something I'm not supposed to say. Go. Do it now. Go, 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 go. Social media evictions will also be taking place on December 31st. I seen a post sometime this week, and it was just talking about how social media has become networking platforms, and you need to remove Kelly from the 6th grade that doesn't like anything, Susan from high school that doesn't like anything. It's time to remove these people out of your social media, and we'll talk about that more once we get into the networking episode. But for a lot of you, I think there's about 10 names. You will be evicted off of my Instagram on December 31st. We wish you the best in all of your future endeavors on behalf of the Common Sense and Common podcast. Networking one-on-one. I hate how much I talk with my hands. I'm going to sit on my hands. I'm literally sitting on my hands. Listen, networking one-on-one. I know I'm not so... I look retarded. I'm sorry. I look. I don't know. I just know you can't really say the R word anymore. I'm not trying to get canceled before I start. Just Do a transition right fast. Just do it. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm some networking guru or marketing guru or anything of that nature, but I do feel like I have a little tips for stuff. Just because I feel like people don't promote their brands as much as they should promote their brands. And also, this topic was voted on by you on my Instagram, so don't look at me crazy like I'm just pulling this out the ground, you know, like I'm just, oh, let me give y'all networking advice. Y'all voted on this, and if you ain't voted on it, you should have voted on it. Inactive ass. That's why you're getting evicted. Firstly, I want to say, use everything as an excuse to promote your brand. Use literally everything. If you sell skincare and somebody says, "Oh, I really like your skin. Thank you so much. I use my own face wash." Or, "Oh, you smell good. Thank you so much. I took a shower with my shower drops, Simone." What's another one? Like, I feel like clothes and stuff kind of sell themselves because you wearing it. Like, if you like this shirt, you're gonna be like, "Oh, where you get this shirt?" You know, and I'll put the link in the description for this shirt too. But I feel like also you need to promote every single day. No one should be able to say, "Oh, I didn't know you had a podcast. Oh, I didn't know you had a shirt business. Oh, bro, I didn't know you sold CDs." Like anything. Like nobody should be able to say, "Oh, I didn't know you do this." Literally everybody right now probably knows I have a podcast, as they should. I don't talk about anything else. That's how I know if people don't support me, they just don't support me because they don't want to support me. Because there's no way you can pull the, "I didn't see it." You can't do that with me. You can't. That's all I talk about. That's all I share. I post literally every day. I feel like if you're not going to post every day, you should at least make a post a week. Or at least upload your logo. Like, some people have businesses, I don't even know what their logo looks like, but they selling products. Like, and that's fine, but like, you need to promote your business heavy on Facebook. Like, we have to realize that these social media platforms, they not just for funny memes and laughing and shit. Like, this is really how people are making money now, really how people are connected now, really how people are networking now. Like, for one, I feel like if you have a business and you're not networking on Twitter, you're 100% doing it wrong. I have at least 15 subscribers off of just Twitter alone within the last 2-3 weeks. Send people your links, DM them your links. Nobody's going to know your product unless you tell them you have it. You should be a walking billboard for yourself at all times. Even like if you see somebody, look through motherfuckers' pictures. If you see they wear the kind of shit that you selling, DM them. "Hey, bro, what's good, bro? I know you don't know me, but you know, I dig your style." Even if they a fucking bum, bro. I like your style, bro. I sell shirts. I think you might like my brand. I think you might enjoy my brand. Something of that. Like, it can really be that simple. Like, they either gonna reply and say, "Oh yeah, I'm good," or the worst they're gonna do is leave you on red. They're not gonna be like, "Oh no, that's just some bullshit." I've definitely had people not reply to me sending them my podcast, but I'm not gonna stop sending people my podcast because people didn't reply. Send people your shit. Also, I want to say, come up with a slogan, a catchphrase, an emoji, something like that. Like, it's 2021. I feel like everything needs to have its own emoji. Like, I feel like mine is slowly becoming like the rocket. Even though I was looking for an emoji, I didn't want to use a mic because I feel like that's just so basic for podcasts. Mine is kind of like slowly becoming the rocket. Solo Wave, I know they use like the wave. I feel like you need to come up with a emoji that represents your brand. Just something that when they think of the emoji, they'll automatically be like, "Oh, that's Quan." Because when I see the wave, I think about Quan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have an avenue to brand in every way. Also, I want to say, make a website. Make a website if you're selling products. Make a website if you're promoting to sell products. Because that whole DM to order shit, I don't do that. Unless I know you personally, I'm not DMing you to order shit. And I don't care how bad I want it. It's been some shit that I've really wanted. And then I go to the page and it says DM to order. And I just click off of it. I'm not DMing you to order shit. I'm not DMing you my address. I'm not DMing you my card information. I'm not doing that. I'm sure it would be a Cash App or something. But I'm just not doing that. Come up with a website, make something look official. If you can't make your own website, there's a lot of different apps that will make the websites for you. Like, I can't think of the name of them, but I'll post them below. There's a lot of different apps that will let you set your own price and tell them what you want, and then somebody will come and do it based on the price that you set. Everybody needs a website if you're selling something. Also, always use hashtags for things that are similar to the product you're selling. If you sell shirts, hashtag Nike, hashtag Polo, hashtag Adidas, hashtag Levi's, hashtag everything. Use Twitter, use Instagram. You have got to use these sites as bridges to connect you to the next. Because I feel like it's almost getting to the point where I got more friends out of state than I do in state. Honestly, that's how much I network. Honestly, I feel like I have more people around the world. I know people in Canada, Australia, New York, Detroit, everywhere, bro. Like, you have to network, bro. You have to. Like, if you want your business to go anywhere, you have to put your brand out there. Like, just making these little Instagram posts every now and again is not gonna cut it. You have to invest in your business. Also, people need to know how to talk to people. Like, I feel like a lot of people with businesses need to maybe take like a communication class, because they don't know how to talk to people. Some people think they sound professional and they don't sound professional, or they could just simply word things differently. I feel like the way people word things really matter, and I don't even feel like they understand. My bad, I got an email. I thought it was looking for an attorney. And I thought that was the email for an attorney. Don't worry about what I'm looking for one for. But anyway, damn, what was I even just talking about? Oh, people's responses. Like, the way you respond to stuff, throw off a sale quick. Like, if you DM me back with an attitude, I'm leaving you on red. If I feel like you, if it seemed like you irritated in the message, I'm not responding. Instagram and Twitter are networking apps. Remove the inactive people. Remove the people that don't like anything. Get on Twitter and do some follow trains. Drop the emoji, like the emoji, and follow everybody. Those are really the key ways to get followers on Twitter. I can pretty much guarantee you everybody that's not famous on Twitter and they got 13.k followers and 20.k followers, they all do follow trains and they all in Twitter group chats. And I know because I do follow trains and I used to be in Twitter group chats. That's the only way. Like, you have to do it. And I know a lot of people don't like Twitter, but that is probably the most networkingest app there is at this time. Like, Twitter is so huge. There's people all around the world. If you stay up late enough, you can get people in India. The West Coast is always up late, so you always have some type of avenue on Twitter. And I know a lot of people don't like Twitter because they say they Twitters are ass. Do follow trends. They'll help your Twitter not be ass. That's all you have to do. That's what I did. It works for me. Also, if people DM you and be like, oh, can you share my song? Sure. Can you share my podcast? Cross promote. Honestly, it's so many people with businesses now. We can all promote each other and all grow together. Honestly, even people with podcasters. It's a lot of podcasters in Milwaukee. Y'all are weird. Like, y'all be thinking, I don't know, but it's been a couple people I've like reached out to and asked questions to, and y'all are just weird. Like, I think it's sad that I have to go on Twitter and ask people on Twitter for questions about stuff, or ask them for help about the same shit that I could ask you. I know you and we live in the same state. Like, why do I have to go outside of state? We are not in competition. Send strangers your links, all that. Take a break right here, and here was the commercial that we had sent in this week.
Yo, what up to everybody tuned in to the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast. If you don't know my face, my name is Daquan. Shout out to Dane, for having me. Appreciate you and fucking with the podcast. Not the wrestling shit, but, fucking with everything else, man. But, again, appreciate you for having me, my boy. But, yeah, man, I'm just here to promote the brand, the clothing brand, Solo Wave Apparel, y'all, just trying to spread some positivity through it. Encourage people to, to tune into themselves and, be pure, be themselves at all times, no matter the circumstances, no matter what group or crowd you around, man. Just be you. People will fuck with it, you know?
Appreciate my boy Quan for sending in that commercial. And of course, shop Solo Wave Apparel. Call China and get the fucking colors. Can you do that? Like, production, what's going on with him? What's going on with him, production? What's going on with you, production? What's going on with you, production? All right, but let's jump back in. I also feel like people need to stop looking for support only or solely, rather, where they grew up. I know a lot of people that say, oh, I don't want to do this because ain't nobody here gonna support me. Bro, there are literally millions of people in the world. Do not let your city with 10,000 people stop you from doing whatever it is you want to do. Most of my support does not come from my city. And that's okay. Like, I don't really feel no kind of way about it, but it doesn't. It may be getting a little better now, but most of the support does not come from the city. It comes from, and also most of the people that watch every episode and watch the full episode aren't from here either. Invest in yourself. Invest in your brand. Nobody is going to invest in your brand for you. And also keep all the receipts and write that shit off on your taxes. If you got an LLC and all this shit, and you buying all these products, these tin cans and these marbles to put in the bottom of the vases, or you a party decorator and you buying all these balloons and shit, keep all them receipts and write that shit off on your taxes. Get all that shit back. That is a business expense, bro. That is a business expense. Ordering these shirts, ordering the containers for these candles, all that shit. That is a business expense. Write it off. I'm about to do something for my podcast. It'll be written off. That's why I gotta hurry up and do it before the year is over. And I got about 15 days. I got the same amount of time as you eviction motherfucker. So either we gonna be evicted together, just like Professor said. Either we both win or we both lose. But y'all gonna be losing regardless, because y'all getting evicted. Y'all gonna lose anyway. This is my last thing, and it is the biggest thing. Your network is your net worth. People can open up doors for you that a college degree cannot, and all you have to do is simply network, bro. I know for a fact that networking may not be as easy for some people, but having your own business probably isn't for you if you're not easy with talking to people or something like that. It may just not be for you. I'm being honest. It may just not be for you because, honestly, you have got to have some type of customer service experience. You have got to have some type of communication experience, some type of people experience. You have got to work at a retail job. I feel like if you're not a good employee, you cannot be a good business person. Like, it's not possible. It's not possible. How are you gonna run a business and you can't run your shift? It's not something that is possible. It's not something that can be done. So brand yourself. I cannot express it enough. Turn everything into a sales pitch. Make a website. Write that shit off on your taxes. Like, do all that shit, bro. And, you know, I don't really have that many tips because, again, I'm not really a marketing genius, but I know how to market my own shit. Like, for example, this whole production thing, it's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing, I promise you. Like, just watch. Just watch what I tell you. You don't even have to don't believe me, just watch. Anyway. But that is all I have for this week. That was the episode of Networking voted on by you, my Instagram subscribers. I will physically see you on the 31st. Maybe. Because honestly, I might come home and record tomorrow. I might be so goddamn excited. But I can't even tell you what it is. But you'll see it on the YouTube. You'll see it on the YouTube. So hopefully you know. I don't know what time is it. Y'all might not read. Just go. Because you're just looking for shit to talk about, ain't it? Just go.
That nigga cold, dog. I got a cold shoulder for a fuck nigga if he prove he a mob. I'm pulling up, I got the hammer. I'm pulling up, I got the hammer. I threw an X on the banner. She in there throwing that ass at me
me, but I would not fuck if she Bama. She call me Billy like badass, I call her Billy like Jean. I never slack on the fast cash, even the jacket is jean. If it's a problem, I'm coming direct, I ended up making a scene. Cause I've been through hell in a cell.